that was bad.
Yeah, you probably remember skating with that guy when.
9 and 7, I think, the minors each way.
Jones coming too, so we'll have a. No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. St. Croix Rec Center, Stillwater Ponies versus Chisago Lakes Wildcats. I'm doing the iPad and announcing at the same time, so be alarmed. Going with the clip today. Ponies in white, looking like Henry Ketchum, Louis Doan, Storm Donahue, Froker and Simon, Kellen Lear. Froker on the step up. Froker chips it up, looking for Ketchum on the wall here right in front of this action. Back to 35, Silas Dubé. One-on-one. Good play by Lou Simon. Froker breaks it up in the center. Froker gets taken down. No call. Back to Henry Ketchum. Oh, be careful in front of our net, boys. Good block by Ketch. Ketchum battling along the wall with Doan. Froker with a full head of steam. Plays it up to Donahue. Donahue over to Ketchum. It's out of the zone. Ponies will get a change. Leo Stockness forces them to dump it in. Back to Lou Simon. Simon up to Stockness. And offsides. I don't have to do the clock or anything on this dumb thing, do I? No. It says enable game clock. Fly a kite. Staylock on the draw with Stockness and Eveland. Leo Stockness comes up with it, 3-on-2, feeds it over to Tate Eveland. Eveland 2-on-1, Staylock driving the net. Yeah! Got a rebound, couldn't quite put it home. 3-on-2 back for the Wildcats. Good pinch by Bushman. Bushman with a good stick on it. Simo Staylock. Tate Eveland and Chase. Wildcats looking to play it out. Good play to Stockness to Staylock. Good battle down low. Good help by Bushman. Staylock fires it off the Wildcats D-man. Little Tate Eveland. Back to Bushman. Bushman on the point. Fires it in off the post. Stockness going to work in the corner over to Eveland. Eveland's got his points wide open. Great play. Back to Stan Bushman. Number 6 Bushman fires it in. Just wide. I believe that's Henry Buddy out there now. Henry Budd. We're going to lose the E. Forgot to do shots on this iPad. I don't think that really matters, but probably get scolded. Right. Max Ehrman, 1-on-4. Good rush by Ehrman. Gets it all the way in. Gets it deep. Plays Jordan. Tries to fire it off the defender. Are we getting a penalty? Oh, no. Chisago has 6 on the ice. Chisago likes Wildcats have 6 players on the ice. They're going to go for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Not sure who's going to serve that penalty. We'll figure that out here shortly.
Number 7. 71.
Number 71, Lincoln Sholand will serve the penalty. Pony power play. It looks like we got Wheeler, Buddy, and Jordan. Beldy and Appert at the points. Into the corner for Wheeler. Wheeler tries to play it back to Appert. Gets poked out. Grant Beldy on the retreat. Beldy surveying the situation. Can't quite find a man. And that'll be a Ponies icing. 8:36 left here in the first period. 0-0. Chisago has 59 seconds left on the too many men call. Everybody on the draw, looking to win it back. Wins it back to Beldy. Beldy tries to chip it out. Owen Wheeler gets taken out. Blaze Jordan comes up with it, loses it back to Beldy. Beldy chips it up, and that'll be another icing. Oh, no icing off the D-man, apparently. Good crash by Owen Wheeler and Henry Buddy. Ponies will get a 5-man change here. Ketchum, Doan, Donahue, Simon, and Froker. Ketchum on the draw, looking to win it back to Sweet Lou. Sweet Lou at the puck, hammers it in, tipped wide by the Wildcats. Donahue looks to center it, couldn't quite find his mark. Back to Lou Simon. Lou fires it in. Come on, move that puck around, boys. Let's go, power play. Chisago dumps it down. That will not go for, we'll go for an icing. Another ozone draw for the Ponies in white here. Number 12, Ketchum on the draw, looking to win it back to Doan. Hopefully we go Ketchum, Doan, Froker, goal. Nope. Chisago wins it. Off of Louis Doan's shin pad. Back to Froker. Froker surveys it. Fires it in. Can't. Oh! Louis Doan, great blocker save. Good shot by Mr. Louis Doan. Froker back on the retreat. Chisago's at full strength. Froker moves it up to Donahue. Donahue chips it in. Doan gives chase. Doan 1-on-2. His partners changed. Froker it over to Evelyn. Evelyn tried to chip it up. Louis Doan! Backhand and no goal! That's in. Now it's in. Simo Staylock. Goal Ponies. I believe it was Simon Staylock. We're going Staylock from Doan and Froker, I believe. We'll see what the ref tells us here. I'm still going Staylock from Doan and Froker. 11 from 14 and 2.
I like how the ref has no idea.
Right.
The ref comes over and asks the people
Right.
in the box
Who scored?
and who got the assist.
The ref asked us who scored. Still working on this here. I got an iPad. I got a lot of duties here today,
A
people.
lot of shit going on.
We're giving the goal to Simon Staylock. I know Louis Doan had an assist, and Axel Froker dumped it in over to Louis Doan. One to nothing Ponies. 6:40 left in the first. 1-on-2 for the Wildcats. Good stick by Stan Bushman. Max Ehrman. We got a 4-on-2 for the Ponies. Let's move that puck. Someone crashed the net. Oh, geez. Almost friendly fire from the Wildcats here. And Ponies are coming to the sin bin. I believe it's Max Ehrman.
Is that on Maxie?
I do believe so, yep. Max Ehrman will get a minute and 30 penalty. No. I gave that one to the Wildcats. That's not the case. Penalty will be on Max Ehrman of the Ponies. Ponies fire it down. Shots are 9-0 for the Ponies. 5:27 left in the first period. 1-0 Ponies. Looks like we got Wheeler and Henry Buddy, Froker and Lou Simon to kill off this final 47 seconds. Owen Wheeler on the chase, gives him the breakout. Oh, feed him, feed him. Lou Simon shot just a bit outside. 30 seconds left on Max Ehrman's penalty. Owen Wheeler battling along the sidewall. Owen Wheeler fires it. Good save by the Wildcats goalie. "20 seconds remaining in Max Ehrman's penalty. Wildcats played out. Good stick by Froker. Go to bench. Froker plays it up to Jordan. Froker gets taken out. No call on the play. Wildcats come in 1-on-3. Good stick by Froker over to Lou Simon. Sweet Lou chips it up to looking for Stockness. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Storm Donahue gives chase to Silas Dubé. Good kid there. He's on my Bronzebacks team for the last couple years. Ponies play it back to Froker. Froker in the D zone. Turns it up. Looking to headman that puck. Gets tripped up. No call. Move that puck, kid. Wildcats fire it wide. 350. Great play by Louis Doan. Can't quite get it out. And a glove save by Kellen Lear. .344 here left in the first period. 1-0 Ponies. Ponies back to full strength. Catch him looking to win it back. Win it back to Max Ehrman. Ehrman takes a look. Hammers it out to Storm Donahue. Storm with a 1-on-2. 15 in green. Plays it over. Oh, you got to catch it wide. Good break up by the Wildcats. Max Ehrman. Don't come back here, Max. Thank you. Good play by Ehrman. Rums him out. Louis Doan takes a look. Louis Doan plays it up. Intercepted by 34 on the Wildcats. Briggs up to Stan Bushman. Get that puck deep. A little sloppy here to start the game. Max Ehrman gives him the business again. Puck's right in front of the Ponies bench. Controls by Ehrman. Ehrman with a Bushman, I'm sorry. Ehrman plays it back. Bushman plays it back to Ehrman. Up to Stockness. Feed him, feed him. Come on, roll. Good break up by Stalock. Stan Bushman with a head of steam. Carries it across the red. 1-on-2. Takes a shot. Keeps on trucking. Gives him a cross-check, and Stan's going to join us in the penalty box. We love the sin bin this year. 6. Stan Bushman will get a 1 minute and 30-second cross-checking penalty. Ponies will go back shorthanded. 2:05 left in the period. I'm the cream of the crop. A rise to the top. Good chest save by Kellen Lear. Grant Beldy doesn't let him anywhere near his goalie. Henry Buddy on the draw with Owen Wheeler. Beldy and Appert at D. Buddy looking to win it back. Good draw by Green. Silas Dubé fires it. Glove save by Kellen Lear. Buddy on the draw here. 1:53 left in the period. Chisago controls it, tries to wrap it around, and a good save by Mr. Lear again. I'd like to thank the thousands and thousands of fans for joining us here on this beautiful and brisk Sunday afternoon here at the standing room only here. We sold 117 free tickets today. 35 Dubé chips it in for the Wildcats. Good play by Mr. Owen Wheeler. Owen Wheeler chips it out. Owen Wheeler 1-on-2. Owen Wheeler forces it into a Wildcat save. 45 seconds for Bushman here in the penalty box. Jordan and Eveland join Appert and Beldy. Wildcats win the draw, chip it back. Bushman with the pinch. Dangerous play shorthanded, which will cause a 2-on-1 with Beldy. Fires it in, and that's a Wildcats goal. 1-1 with 1:06 left in the period. We got to stay out of the box. Number 22, Bennett Steenstra on the goal with an assist to number 15, Gavin Bushweiler. No offsides called. Froker behind. Surveys the situation. Flips it up to Donahue. Donahue looking for Doan. Can't quite find him. Turnover for the Ponies. Wildcats dump it in. Back to Froker. Froker almost gets taken out. Still controls the puck. Looking to chip it out. Chips it up to Henry Ketchum. Ketchum and Donahue. 2-on-1. Oh, great pass by Henry Ketchum. Storm Donahue with a good backhand. Save on Green. Over to Donahue. Donahue, can't quite get a handle on that one. Go catch!
Numbers.
Hammer it. And hit that net. And that'll do it after the first. 1-1.
This first intermission is brought to you by Acapulco.
Good little back and forth first period. Ponies got to stay out of the penalty box. Of the 12 minutes, we've been in the box for 3. According to my math, that's 25% of the game spent in the penalty box. Got some good Christmas music playing here by Petra Donahue. Shots are 12-6 in favor of the Ponies. It has been a pretty even game so far. Hopefully the Ponies can take control of this game. Looks like we're starting out with Staylock, Evelyn, and Stockness. Throker and Simon. Obviously 32, Callan, Lear, and Net. Staylock looks to win it forward. Controls it himself. Offsides. Don't know about that call, but hey, whatever. Stillwater on the draw, looking to win it back to Lou Simon. Can't quite get a hold of it. Go to the net. Hit even. Hit even. Wide open. Oh, high and wide. Good play on Evelyn, not to send it back to Froker. Good back check by Simo Stalock. 37. Romola dumps it in for the Wildcats. Lou Simon. Stockness up to Stalock. Stalock. Oh, great pass over to Tate Evelyn. Tate Evelyn fires it just a bit outside. Let's go. Get on that puck. Tate Evelyn going to work. Couldn't quite get a handle on it in front of that net. Wildcats will dump it down, and that'll be in icing. 11:06 left here in the second period. One to one. Buddy Wheeler Jordan. Bushman Erman. Calling a goal right here. I call a goal on every offensive draw, so when it happens, I'm going to be a genius. Silas Dubé chips it out for the Wildcats. Back to Bushman. Bushman with the saucy. Up to Blaze Jordan. Blaze tries to chip it over to Wheeler. Can't quite find him. Let's go! Get on that forecheck! When this team is forechecking, they play great hockey. Blaze Jordan fires it high and wide. We got to hit that net as well. Bushman tries to play it down to Wheeler. Broken up by the Wildcats. Owen Wheeler gets pinned up along the boards. Loses his footing. 1-on-3. Wildcats send it in just wide of Kellen Lear. Gotta move the puck, boys. Saved by Kellen Lear. Up to Erman. Erman 1-on-2. Tries to find Wheeler. Can't quite pick it up. And we got a breakaway for the Wildcats. Half breaksy. And he scores. Two to one Wildcats.
From 5 through 22. 36, 5, 22.
36, 5, and 22. Ponies down 2-1. They're pony icing. Come on, boys, let's go. .9:35 left here in the second period. 2-1 Chisago Lakes Wildcats. Trying to catch them on the draw. Can't quite get a handle on it. Let's get out there. Fire from the point, just wide. Cormac Donahue, full head of steam. Tries to play it over to Doan. Can't quite get it to him. Good back. Hunter catch and breaks that one up. Spread out, boys. Let's go. Three to one Wildcats. Number 5, Jack Howe with the goal, unassisted.
Another one. No.
Move in. Stay throws it off the crossbar. Lou Simon gives chase. Ponies down 3-1. Simon tries to feed it into Evelyn. Can't quite find it. Lou Simon going to work in the corner. Good pickup by Leo Stockness. Fills in at D for Lou Simon. 2-on-1 versus Froker. Good back check by Simon. Fired off Kellen Lear. Stood on top of the net for a second. Puck gets played back to Froker. Froker takes it around the net. Looking to carry this out by him is lonesome. Tries to play it up. Just skate that kid. Chisago dumps it down, and that'll be an icing. 7:55 left in the second. 3-1 Wildcats. Buddy Jordan Wheeler back to Stan Bushman. Bushman fires it in. Broken up by the Wildcats D-man. Good play by Max Ehrman. Owen Wheeler not in front of your net, kid. Buddy chips it up to Blaze Jordan. Blaze will track that one down. Puck's rolling on him into the Wildcats net. No one home. Over to Ehrman. Oh, Max Ehrman, good play. He gets hooked up on the play. No call, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off for the Ponies. Henry Buddy looking to win it back to Stan Bushman. Damn it. Wildcats flip it back to Bushman. Bushman sends it in off the skate of the Wildcats. Controls in the corner by Buddy. Buddy gets taken out. Blaze Jordan on the forecheck. Good step up by Max Ehrman. Offsides. 6:51 to play in the second period. Blaze Jordan kicks it up to himself. Fires it in. Let's go! Oh, you got him, got him, got him, got him! Gotta move the puck, boys. Louis Doan disrupts the play. Back to Stan Bushman. Bushman chips it up to Wheeler. 2-on-1. Wheeler with Doan. Move it over. Let's go! Ehrman looks for the regroup. Up to Stan Bushman. Bushman chips it up to Owen Wheeler. Wheeler 1-on-2. Wheeler looking to fire. Owen can't find that net today. We got to get on that. Centers it to Louis Doan. Henry Ketchum. Good back check by Ketchum, and that'll be a Wildcats icing. 5:43 left here in the second. 3-1 Wildcats. Got to get one here. Ketchum line with Doan and Donahue at wings. Let's go, Ketch. Ketchum can't win the draw. Chisago chips it up. Battle along the boards. Back to Donahue. Plays it over to Grant Beldy. Beldy will try to get it out of the zone. A little help from Louis Doan. Good D by the Wildcats. Plays it back. Deep into the Ponies' O-zone. Good chip by Jay Appert. Ponies can't quite hold the puck in. Good stick by Leo Stockness. Stockness chips it up. Can't get around the second man. Two hands on that stick. There we go. Staylock comes out with it. Grant Beldy holds the zone, fires it in off the Wildcats D-man once again. Beldy battling down low. Centers it in front. Looks for Evelyn. Evelyn back to Stockness. Stockness gets forced off the puck. Chips it deep. Simon Staylock chips it out to Tate Evelyn. Can't quite get a handle on it. Evelyn back to Appert. Appert fires it off. Another pair of Wildcat shin pads. Grant Beldy gives chase. Takes a look. Headmans it up to Staylock. Staylock 1-on-2 gets taken out. No call on that one. Wildcats play it out to the neutral zone. Back to Froker. Froker gives chase. Froker beats the first man. Can't get it deep. Froker gets driven off the puck. Back to Sweet Lou Simon. Two on two. Froker at D here. Good back check by Henry Buddy. Blaze Jordan takes the D-man wide on his backhand, plays it in front, no one home, and another backhand shot by Lou Simon. Ponies getting control here, can't quite sneak one past the Wildcats netminder. Blaze Jordan, backhand, flips it into the zone, 2:35 left in the second period, shot 16-10 for the Ponies. That's offsides, but no call. We'll take that. Owen Wheeler can't quite find the net. Froker forces it in. Picked up by Henry Budd. Henry Budd fires it wide. We've missed the net about 13 times this period. Hit the net, boys. Owen Wheeler back to Froker. Froker fires it in. Off another shin pad. Over to Jordan. We got to go. Henry Buddy. Buddy from Jordan and Froker. Ponies with 2 minutes in the first. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the period. Henry Buddy from Blaze Jordan and Axel Froker. 3-2 Wildcats. Back to Max Ehrman. Ehrman can't get a handle on it, and we got a Wildcats breakaway. Good back check. Someone's joining us here in the penalty box once again. It's either going to be Bushman or Ehrman. Max Ehrman will come back to join us once again. What do you call it, hook? Ponies will be shorthanded, 144. Yeah. Ponies shorthanded, 144 left in the second period. 3-2 Wildcats. Bushman. Oh, thank you. Henry Ketchum driving the play up the wide side. Got him. Catch. Come on, catch. Catch him over to Donnie. Donnie fires that. A good blocker save by the netminder. Great blocker save by the Wildcats, number 30. Storm Donahue going to work on this penalty. PK. 27 Wildcats. Kellen Lear chips that into the corner. Ooh, good little 1-2 from Green. Get that out. Goalie Lear did not see that one coming. Luckily, it went wide. Good power play here from Green, and he can't quite get a handle on it. Thank you that puck was rolling. Good chip out. Oh, Silas Dubé holds it in. Ponies back to full strength. 10 seconds left in the period. Max, don't do it. I thought Max was coming back in to join us once again. Donahue looks to chip it up to catch. Over to Bally. Fire it! 3-2. Start the third. Wildcats up 3-2 after the second period. Shots are 18-10 in favor of the Ponies. Coach Ehrman will give the boys some feedback here. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Oh, wrong verse. So I'll take it. And jingle the square in the frosty air. What a right time, it's a right time to knock the night away. All right, start of the third period. Ponies are down 3-2. Hopefully we can right this ship and pull out a victory. .12:01 here on the clock. Ponies are full strength. Storm Donahue rushes onto the ice after a little sip of water. Catch him down, Donahue, Ehrman, and Appert back at the point. Ketchum controls the puck, dumps it in on net. Come on, Storm! Backhand just wide. Fires it just wide. That would be Appert. Let's go. Got to get that forecheck going. As soon as we get our forecheck going, we're a whole different team. Good outlet pass by Green. Good break up by Ehrman. Play that up. Move that up, Louis Doan. Louis Doan up to Max Ehrman. Fire it. Another good blocker save by the goalie. And he picks it up wide, and a good save. Good forecheck there by Doan and Donahue. Ponies will get a 5-man change. 11-13 left in the game. Staylock on the draw. Wins it back to Evelyn. Evelyn back to Simon. Simon over to Froker. Froker fires it in. Broke it up, and it's in the net! Simon Staylock from Axel Froker and Lou Simon. 3-3. Great D-to-D pass. Ponies with a goal 1 minute into the third period. That'll tie it up. Simon Staylock. Froker gives chase. I'm trying to enter this goal into the iPad here. I'm just a jack of all trades today. Staylock from Simon and Froker at 1 minute into the third period. Tate Evelyn battling behind the net. Staylock looking for the wraparound. Couldn't quite find it. Plays it back to Louis Simon. Come on, Louis. All right, we got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 for the Wildcats against Froker. 2-on-1. Great crossbar save by the man in red. Staylock gives chase. 2-on-1. Leo Stockman's going to the net. Good play by Staylock not to feed it back to Froker. Staylock takes a shot in the back. No call once again. No ice. Come on now. Froker gives chase. Number 71 on him for the Wildcats. Froker gets tugged. Get that puck out. Froker gives it back to Wheeler. Wheeler stops behind his own net. Backhand pass in front of our own net. Froker moves it up. Good outlet pass to Blaze Jordan. Good D. Henry Buddy gets chase. Owen Wheeler along the wall. Come on, Blaze Jordan. Good forecheck by Jordan to Buddy. Henry Buddy shoots in a good kick save by the netminder in green. No. Damn it. Belly couldn't quite get a handle on that one. That'll be a Ponies offside. Take it. 3-3, 8:55 left in the game. Ponies getting some good pressure here early in the third. Blaze Jordan fires it. Stick save by the netminder. Blaze Jordan comes out with it. Can't quite get a handle. Looks for the wraparound and can't tuck it in. Good back check by Wheels. Good step up by Beldy. Get that puck deep. Beldy with a rush. 1-on-2. Got to get that puck deep still. Held in by Appert. Let's get that forecheck going. Good chip out. Great speed by Grant Beldy. Good stick. No call. Thank you. Beldy around the net. Someone help him out. His partner Appert will. Appert takes a shot. Buddy takes a shot. Henry Budd comes out with it. We have a delayed penalty on the Wildcats. Great pass by Henry Buddy up to Owen Wheeler. Owen Wheeler back in. Good save by the green netminder. There's a delayed penalty on green, maybe two. Wildcats will take a penalty here. We got a 1-minute, 30-second roughing on number 5, Jack Howe. Erman fires it deep into Donahue. Donahue looking for some help along the wall. Chips it down low. Wildcats will send it down. Let's go! You got to hustle. We still have to hustle after the icing, else they won't call it. Wasn't a given there. 7:23 in the third period. 1:11 left on the Pony power play. Henry Ketchum on the draw. Wins it back to Stan Bushman. Bushman chips it in, and another good save by the Wildcats netminder. Plays it back to Erman. Erman turns it up. Erman 1-on-2, loses his footing. Turnover to the Wildcats. Wildcats will send it all the way down, and that will be a Wildcats icing. Ponies will get a 5-man change here. 6:55 left in the third. 43 left on the power play. Staylock, Evelyn, Stockness, Simon, and Froker back on the points. Let's get one right here, right off the draw. Back to Lou Simon. Lou chips it in. Looking for Dino Eveland. Shots are 30-10 in favor of the Ponies. Staylock wins it back to Simon. Simon fires it in. Use your deep partner there, kid. Come on, folks. Froker keeps it in. Chips it up to Staylock fires it. Ah, dang it. .633 left in the third, 20 on the power play. Simo Staylock on the draw. Over to Leo Stockness. Stockness fires it in. Nobody home. Good forecheck by Evelyn and Staylock. Stockness feeds it back to Froker. Froker fires it in off a D-scape. Wildcats are back to full strength. Brings it back to Froker in the neutral zone. Froker spins it out of it. Froker with a full head of steam. Froker 1-on-2. Froker 1-on-3. Froker turning towards the board. Tries to fire it out in front of to his teammate. Good high shot off the glass by Green. Staylock back to Froker. Froker on the play. Now he fires. Ah! Tipped wide. I don't think it went on. I think it went wide. Chisago dumps it out back to Froker. Froker gives chase. Froker puts it into the skates of the Wildcat. Owen Wheeler battling down low. Blaze Jordan tries to backhand it up to Simon Staylock. Staylock, get that puck deep. Staylock plays it into the corner. Back to Wheeler. Back to Appert. Appert dumps it in. Let's go. Let's get on him. Go, Blaze! Good play by Jordan. Henry Buddy trying to go to work. Back to Beldy. Beldy fires it in off of a handful of players on net. Wildcats will dump it back down. Up to Beldy. We got a guy open.
Yeah. Good shot.
Fire plays Jordan. Jordan can't force one on net. Good play by Jay Appert to hold the zone. Ooh, plays Jordan just a bit outside. That might not have hit a soccer net. Puck was rolling on him. Tried to just chuck it back in on net. Appert gets taken out on the play. No call. Jordan wings it around. Control that puck, Mr. Grant Baldy. That'll be a Ponies icing. 3:43 left here in the game, 3-3. The Donahue team has the shots at 33-10, as do I. Henry Ketchum on the draw, looking to win it back to Max Ehrman. Win the draw, back to Ehrman. Donahue's rushing it out. Great pass. Outlet pass up to Donahue. Donahue battling along the wall. Donahue chips it deep. Louis Doan going to work. Good forecheck by Doan and Ketchum. Ah, dang it. Ketchum fed it out to Donahue and he couldn't quite get a handle on it. Back to Max Ehrman. Ehrman fires it in. Broken up by the Wildcats D-man once again. They got about 37 blocked shots today. Bushman up to Donahue. Donahue chips it in. Wildcats chip it out. 3 minutes left in the game. Bushman behind the net. Trying to center it in front. No one home. Played out to Max Ehrman. Ehrman fires it off the back of Louis Doan's skate. Good pressure here by White. Can't quite get anything to the net, though. Stan Bushman back on it. One Wildcat on him. Plays it over to Donahue. Donahue along the side wall with help from Bushman. Bushman chips it up looking for Donahue. Wildcats get to the puck first. Bushman chips it up the dome. Let's get that puck out of the zone. Puck's got to go out, boys. Good stick by Ehrman with Ketchum helping out. Henry Ketchum. There he goes.
Go. Stay upside.
Ketchum flips it in. That's a tasty one. Sits in the crease for a second. Louis Doan gives chase. Louis Doan's been out there for a handful. His dad yells, "Get off the ice." Good force by Staylock. 3-on-1. You got him deep. Staylock fire. Come on. Fires it wide. Had Evelyn wide open in front.
Get off the ice.
Froker battling along the wall. Keep that puck in. Froker gets taken out. Feeds it up to Staylock. Staylock. Shimmy shake. Oh, and a good save by the white Tendy. Leo Stockness gives chase. 1:20 left in the game. Ponies are looking to pull this one out. Staylock plays it up to Simon. Simon moves it up to Staylock. Lou Simon gets it across the blue. One-on-one, Wildcats versus Froker. Offsides. .49 seconds here left in the game. Move up, Sweet Lou. Puck gets played back to Froker. Froker with a head of steam, looking to beat the first guy. Froker backhand. Look for Staylock. No one home. Oh, Staylock comes up with it. Come on. Simon Staylock fires it. And a goal! What a goal. Simon Staylock, his second of the night. I believe it will be 11 from 2. Another goal from Simon Staylock. 28 seconds left in the game. 4-3 Ponies. Ponies take their first lead of the game. Great all-out effort from Staylock and Froker. Wildcats win the draw. Good play by Owen Wheeler. Just get this puck out of the zone. Owen Wheeler, no Wildcats. Owen Wheeler fires it in off the Wildcats D. Back to Froker. Get that puck out, Frokes. There we go, kid. Froker dumps it out, and that'll do it. What a doozy here from the Stillwater Rec Center. Chisago Lakes Wildcats. Chisago Lakes Wildcats gave it all they could handle, but the Ponies pulled this out 4-3. 94 from Forest Lakes. Checking it out. Hey, good luck, kid. 4-3 Ponies. Shots were 36-10. Good all-out battle. The refs were fantastic today. Good ball game all around.
Does the ref want to say anything?
Do you need to sign anything? He signed you.
These guys, I think they need sign or just put our names in there.
Okay.